Female Hustler, the Hustler TV, and we're back with another. So today, highly requested video. A lot of people want to start a business, and like I said in my last video, the reality is that a lot of people don't actually own their business. That noise y'all hear is my dogs. They're in my office with me. Anyway, a lot of people don't actually own their business. Just because you buy stuff and sell it and make a website does not make you a business owner, baby. This is what makes you a business owner. The Glamour Shop LLC. The Glamour Shop is a limited liability company. Okay, it is a registered business, legit. Okay, so a lot of people, they want to have legit businesses. They don't know which corporation to apply for because there are multiple ones. So I'm just going to let you guys know everything it is that you need to know about registering your business, why you should register, what you should register under, blah, 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 blah. So let's just get right into the video. So if I'm looking down, it's because my laptop is right here, because I don't want to just make up stuff. I want to give y'all factual information. Okay? So, a limited liability company, LLC, isn't for every business owner, but there may be good reasons why you should form an LLC. So, I'm going to give you guys information that's going to help you determine if the LLC is right for your business. Okay? So, a LLC is a limited liability company. It is a type of business organization allowed by state law. The LLC was mainly created to limit personal liability of the owners, like a corporation, but also to allow the business to be taxed like a partnership. Those who own the business are called members, comparable to shareholders in a corporation. The members select managers who run the day-to-day operation of the business. Of course, in a small LLC, the members and managers may be the same person or people. For example, me, the Glamour Shop, I do have 2 employees. I have 2 employees, but mainly I'm everything. I'm the CEO, I'm the founder, I'm the manager, I'm the worker, I'm all that. And so may you be in your company. But like they said, it was created to limit personal liability of the owners, which means that, God forbid, if anything goes left in your business, if you was to get sued or any type of court settlements or anything like that, it won't affect the things, your personal assets. So let's say you own a car, or you own a house, or you own any type of assets. If anything goes left with your business gets sued, they can't take from you personally, but they will take from your business versus you. So you don't want to lose what you worked for outside of the business because of something that went wrong with the business. Again, God forbid, hopefully that never happens. Praying on it for all of us, that never happens. But in case it does, your personal assets, your personal property will be protected. Okay? Do you need an LLC to start a business? It's not necessary to form an LLC to start a business. An LLC is only one of several ways of organizing a business. So the other possibilities, you guys, you could have sole proprietorship, which is where a single person is the owner of the business. The owner does not have any protection from personal liability for business debts, which means if your business is in any type of debt, as a sole proprietorship, your personal property, your personal assets are on the line. Okay, so just remember that. If anything goes left with your business, if you're registered as a sole proprietorship, your personal assets could be taken away to pay your business debt, which I'm sure you don't want. Okay, but yeah. General partnership is the simplest arrangement where 2 or more people own a business. The partners do not have any protection from personal liability for business debts or for actions of the other partners taken within the scope of the business. So a general partnership is basically like a sole proprietorship, but with multiple people. Okay, so that means that your personal property is still on the line, so is theirs. So now it's just more people with their personal property or personal assets on the line. Then you have limited partnership. A limited partnership has two types of owners, which is a general partner who operates the business, make the decisions, and have personal liability, and limited partners who are basically investors who do not have the right to operate the business or make business decisions and do not have personal liability for business debts. So that basically, oh yeah, gotta make sure. Okay, so the limited partnership is basically two owners. One person just invests the money. That's it. The other owner operates the business, make the decision. So it's basically like you're really the head of it. One owner is the head of the business, and the other one just invests his money into it. The head owner have personal liability, and the investor do not have personal liability. Okay, so the corporation, in many ways similar to LLC, a corporation is owned by the investors, also called shareholders or stockholders, and they provide the funds, assets, or services used to operate the business. The shareholders elect the board of directors, who are primarily responsible for major business decisions. The board of directors also selects officers who are responsible for the day-to-day operation of the business. In a small corporation, the shareholders may also be the directors and officers. So if you're a small business, I don't think a corporation is I don't think a corporation is like your way to go, because unless you want to assign people on your board of directors, you have a big team, and but why would you need an LLC? Whether you're about to start a business or have been operating as a sole proprietor or a partnership, you probably want to know, how do I know if I need an LLC? Right? So when you choosing to form your business, numerous considerations come into play, including personal liability, ownership and management, cost of forming and registering the business, and taxation. Okay, some reasons you may want an LLC is limiting your personal liability for business debt, because with an LLC, only the assets owned in the name of the LLC are subject to the claims of business creditors, including lawsuits against the business. The personal assets of the LLC members cannot be claimed to satisfy business debt. For most people, this is the most important reason to form an LLC. I'm most people, okay? Because I don't expect to get sued. I don't expect my business to get sued, but you never know, and you always just want to be prepared. So that was the most important reason for me to get an LLC. I don't want my personal assets and personal property to be affected by my business, which I think is an amazing reason to get an LLC. Raising capital from investors. So this can be done by bringing in other members who contribute funds or properties or services to the business. And tax advantages. There's usually no separate tax levied on the LLC itself, as there may be with a corporation. LLC profits or losses are generally passed on to the members, as they would be with a partnership. Okay, so I am in the state of Maryland. So this is what I went through with the state of Maryland. It varies in different states, so you want to check like your state's government website to get the information that you need as far as pricing and things like that. So I applied, and they didn't really ask for too much information. They didn't really ask for too much. It did cost me about almost $200, which was fine, because me paying $200 versus my business getting sued and me having to pay $1,000 or lose whatever's in my bank accounts and my cars and stuff like that, $200 is way more. It's nothing compared to them coming to take my cars, or my house, or whatever. So, yeah. and then it's another reason why I think it's important to register your business, because one, if somebody steals your idea, like if you just post on Instagram or make a website, and let's use my business for example, the Glamour Shop, whatever. I sell this, I sell that, I sell this, I sell that. My logo is this, my logo is that, blah blah blah. And somebody else dislikes that idea and they try to take it and run with it. Now, had I not owned my business, I would be SOL. There's nothing that I could do about it other than DM them and cuss them out and threaten to beat them up. But because I own my business, I will sue you. You see, you don't want nobody to take your idea that you work so hard for, all the work you put in, they just take your whole setup and run with it. You don't want them to be able to do that. So you want to make sure you actually own your business. Not just you got a fake little business because you got a website and you sell stuff. You want to actually own your business, okay? Actually own it. And you want to get an EIN number, which you can get from the IRS website, and it's free, and you get it like right when you finish filling out the application. You get your EIN number, which is like a social security number for your business. And having your LLC, having the EIN number, when you apply for stuff for your business, you don't have to use your own information. You use your business information, your business EIN number versus your own social security number. You can open up business bank accounts. You can apply for loans. A lot of good, legit vendors, they want you to be an actual registered business to even shop with them, and they need proof of that. So that's another advantage to it, because you may find a vendor, you're like, oh my God, this is so good. Their products are amazing, they're cute, this is and the third, and their prices is bomb. But because you don't own a business, you can't even shop with them. So there are a lot of advantages of this $200. This $200 can get me really far. You know what I mean? And then tax time. When you first start up a business, sis, it is not cheap at all. Not cheap at all. When tax time comes and you file your taxes, you can claim all the stuff that you paid for your business to start up and everything. Shipping, your products, your office setup, traveling back and forth. So much. It's so much. You can even get a car for your business. Like, not with your social security, but with your EIN number from your business. You can get cars, like Domino's and places like that. They have cars that they let their employees use, stuff like that. You could do that. Also, you can get discounts on a lot of stuff. So let's say if you have employees and you want to offer your employees some type of benefits. Being a registered business, you get discounts. For example, my business, I got us a business account with Apple. So me, my 2 employees for now, but in the future if I have more employees, they get discounts. So do I get discounts from Apple because we're a registered business and I applied for it. And it didn't cost nothing. It was simple, it was easy. And we get discounts on Apple. And if you guys have seen my office or seen me or know me, you know I own basically every Apple product. So I have a MacBook, an iMac, an iPhone, AirPods, Apple Watch, iPad, and the list goes on. So of course a discount is amazing for me. It's not really that much, but it's like 20%, I think, which is good. So register your business, be legit. I honestly would say an LLC is really the best option unless you're a big old business with a whole bunch of people. Because even with an LLC, you can add members or like shareholders. So if it's you and your sister, you, your cousin, you and somebody else, you can do 50-50 of the, like, she owns 50 of the business, I own 50, she owns 75%, I own 25, whatever it is. You can still do that with an LLC. A corporation is for, bigger people. You got board of directors and all that stuff like that. If you're a small business, you're just starting out, I say LLC is perfect. Sole proprietorship, I personally don't suggest it, just because your personal assets and personal property is a liability to pay your debts for your business. And I'm pretty sure nobody wants that. So, yeah, Didn't take much to do the application. You do your organization of articles, which isn't too much. Let me see. This is ours. They gave me I put my name, my entity name, which is The Glamour Shop LLC. I got a department ID. My type of request was the articles organization. I filed on March the 9th. And this was sent back to me the 13th. So 4 days later, my business was registered as an LLC. So it didn't take long. And another thing is that, oh, okay, you're going to have a resident agent. They're going to ask you for a resident agent. And this is the part that got me when I was doing it. Like, a resident agent? What? Now, if you go on one of those websites, like, it's this website where you pay extra and they basically do it all for you. They collect information from you and they do it off, like, LegalZoom or something like that. They collect information for you, they ask you questions or whatever, and they'll do it for you. And it costs more, but you can really do it yourself. But if you go that way, they will be your resident agent. So your resident agent is the person who will be responsible for making sure your LLC, your business is registered and up to date. So anything regarding your business, they will send to your resident agent. Now, you can do like me, and I put myself as my resident agent because, again, I'm a small business. I'm just starting up for real. And I don't trust nobody else to get this type of information but myself. Unless, again, I was like a corporation or I had a big company where I had all these people working for me, then, of course, I would sign that to somebody. But no, I am my resident agent. So I will get all my information, all my paperwork, anything I need to update, when I need to file taxes, anything like that, that they would send it to me and I will handle it. And they're going to ask you for your principal office. So if you don't have a physical location, please know that, excuse me. If you don't have a physical location, please know that the principal office address that you put on there will be a public address for your business. So if you put your home address, it will be public. So I'm not sure if you can use a P.O. box, but just check with your state because you probably can. So it'll probably be better just to get a P.O. box if you don't want your information to be public. So yeah. So that's basically it for this video. I just want to let you guys know why you should register your business, how you should register your business, why it's important, things of that nature. Just be smart. A lot of people consider themselves business owners and they don't actually own their business because their business is not registered. Because you think that you can go outside of what's his name? Uncle Sam. Y'all always call him Dr. Sam, Mr. Sam, all kinds of stuff. You can't get around the IRS and its taxes, okay? You're not getting past these taxes. So a lot of people business owners who don't actually own their business, you make a website on Shopify, right? Shopify asks you for your social security number, right? So you give them your social security number. You do business, you making this money on Shopify. They have your social. You don't think they report that? So then they're going to report that, and then when it's come tax time, IRS is going to be looking at you like, where's our money? Because we seen that you made this money and you didn't pay nothing to us, whether your business is registered or not. Okay, period. So yeah, it's no going around it. So I'd rather have a registered business where I can report my expenses as well as my income, and not just my income and I can't report my expenses. Or I'm trying to beat around it. Next thing you know, I got a big bill in the mail. Because Uncle Sam won his money. Okay. So just register your business. Don't beat around the bush. You don't want to lose your business because somebody else stole your ID and they may have more followers than you. And this is that and the third, and they stole your ID and ran with it. You don't own your business, so you can't do nothing. You think you slick and you're not. Because even Cash App, they ask for your social security number. So if you say, oh, I could just get paid through Cash App, make them Cash App me. First of all, nobody want to Cash App no business. Because if anything goes left, they can't get a refund. That's so unprofessional. You know, we use Cash App sometimes, but only with people who are comfortable with it. Or, you know, before we launched the website, people who wanted to buy stuff, but the website wasn't launched. And I still have PayPal business. So if there's a problem, you want a refund, go ahead, which it won't be, but it's much more professional. But you can think, oh yeah, I'm gonna use Cash App. They could still see that income coming through Cash App. Okay, you didn't make $10,000 from your family members, okay? Because at this point now they want to talk to them, because something ain't adding up. So just register your business and be legit. Be legit. Don't try to beat around the bush. Don't try to outdo the system, because you're only hurting yourself. You rather get money back from your expenses or pay all this money out because of your income, and you can't even deduct your expenses because you're not a registered business, right? So y'all stay tuned. It's Hustlerr TV with the female hustler, and I am going to, y'all, it's funny because I got on the same. Anyway, I'm going to be posting. This is just the beginning. So if y'all want to be entrepreneurs, you want to be a hustler, you want to learn the way, subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss nothing. I'm going to give y'all very important information. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I went to school for business, of arts, business management, all those kind of things. I read a lot of books. I've had an entrepreneur mindset since I was young. Anybody who knows me will tell you that. So when I tell you stuff, it's facts. It's actual stuff that I learned myself. Not just stuff I'm making up, not stuff that I've seen other people say. It's just straight from the source, which is me. So thank y'all for watching, and make sure y'all stay tuned, because I'm gonna give y'all all the knowledge and gems y'all need to know to be a hustler and how to survive and get this money and join the hustler game.
Go get it, nigga, go get it, nigga, go get it. Get it, nigga, go.